Hey, what's up everybody? Landan with LMR.com. We're at the Motorsport Ranch Cresson, which is just outside of the Dallas-Fort Worth area. It's Monday fun day here at work. We stepped out of the office to do a little bit of road racing.
That was insane.
We got here early in the morning. Day started about 6 o'clock. It's about an hour and a half drive to the track from Waco. Of course, we unloaded all of our stuff, got to the driver's meeting, filled out our tech cards, yada, 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 all the rigmarole, and then we were able to hit the track. And of course, there's 3 run groups. The way Edge Addicts does it, typically it's an advanced, intermediate, and a novice. And each of those run groups, they're allotted 30 minutes of track time, which and half an hour on track, that's a lot of laps for the money, especially here on a Monday. They give you a little bit better rate than traditionally, running like on a Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, whichever days that they do run during the weekend. So Mondays are always fun. We can't thank Edge Addicts enough for putting on an event like this, for really all automobile enthusiasts to come out and try their hand at road racing. And if you haven't done so, I highly recommend you do it. It's so much fun. I know it changed my life. I like all avenues of racing, but taking corners at speed, I'm telling you, it'll change your life. All right, so the cars we brought with us today, this is our 2015 yellow, as you can see, Mustang GT. It's pretty simple. It has our SV R350 wheels on it, the M2300Y GT350 brake upgrade kit from Ford Performance, the Stage 3 power pack from Ford Performance, a Barton short throw shifter, catback exhaust, and other than that, guys, it's relatively stock. Now, we also use this opportunity to test out an R&D coilover kit that we have coming down the pipeline. And guys, I really like it. Spring rates are aggressive. The shock and strut valving are right on point. And man, it took the turns quite well. And I think you guys are gonna like it. So stay tuned for that one we have coming down the pipeline. We also brought this 2007 GT. Of course, it still has the 3-valve in it, full suspension, headers, exhaust. It's a great kind of beginner car, and that's why we brought it, because we did bring a beginner first timer on track, Fabian, one of our video guys. He did really well with the car. Like the yellow car, it's also running some R350s, and this has Nitto 555 G2s, which do pretty good for it being kind of a, you know, light compound tire. And then you've probably seen this car time and time again. This is our 2011 Mustang GT. This is the one that has that first generation Illuminator XS engine, and oh man, you talk about a powerhouse. This thing is so awesome on track. A lot of lungs with that Cobra Jet intake manifold revving all the way, you know, to 8,000 RPM plus. And this is kind of our catalog car. This has all the bolt-on parts you can imagine, from the GT5 or 1314 GT500 brakes, our R355 wheels. This is a great car. We've done a good job. I'm gonna pat ourselves on the back. And really, this car here, we call it the Pace Boss. I'm not gonna get in on the backstory of it. As you can see, Boss XS. But man, this car is a ton of fun. We run it in all groups, advanced, intermediate, novice. Even Scott Hubbard, the guy that we've known forever, of course, who works for us, makes sure all of our cars are working right, helps us develop parts. I mean, he will flat out drive the wheels off of this thing. I had the pleasure of driving with him, and I can honestly tell you, man, he puts this car through its paces, and it is an absolute blast to drive. But other than that, guys, as you can see, simple cars with simple parts. We're out here being enthusiasts. I highly recommend you try some road racing. This is put on by Edge Addicts. It's a motorsport events management. If you haven't checked those guys out, feel free to do so. I believe it's edgeaddicts.com. They race Motorsport Ranch Cresson as well as Circuit of the Americas. Both tracks are totally fun, especially here at Motorsport Ranch Cresson, where they can give you 3 configurations, a 1.3, a 1.7, and a 3.1. We actually ran the 3.1 today, of course, which is very fast, very technical. It has some elevation changes. Overall, it's just a very fun track to drive. So the way the day panned out, we had a couple morning sessions. We took a break. Edge Addicts fed us a very good lunch, and then we picked back up after lunch with even more sessions. Unfortunately, Texas weather is always unpredictable. We had a few rain showers move through the area, so we may call it quits, we may not. I myself, I went off track. I'm sure we got plenty of shots at this thing. So I guess if you aren't driving hard, well, are you really driving? So again, guys, can't thank Edge Addicts enough for the event that they put on out here, and again at Circuit of the Americas when they do have it there. If you like the content, you know what to do. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, and for all things Mustang, keep it right here with the Real Enthusiasts, LMR.com.